Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cathy and this is Skint Living UK. I'm waiting for the photographers to come to the house and I'm just doing some last minute jobs before they come to take the photos, because they're going to take some photos for the listing of our house, because we're putting it up for sale and I want to downsize this year, and my son who lives with me, who's 24, wants his first home, so he's been saving up a deposit. So I just thought I'd show you the little jobs I've been doing just to get the house a bit more organised. So what I've done is I've took a lot of coats off the coat rack so it doesn't look so cluttered and busy. It still looks a little bit busy, but it looks like it's lived in, but like not chaos. All the shoes down here is other shoes have been bought upstairs. These are all my son's shoes, mine are upstairs. So yeah, so that's sort of like a little area cleared. I bought myself a new chair for my bedroom, so this old chair will go to the charity shop tomorrow because it's shut at the moment, and one of my old coats will be going as well. I've taken my tablecloth off my table because it was full of cat because my cat likes to sleep on this table, so I've hand washed it because it's white, because I'm paranoid it'll get discoloured in the wash, and that'll be all lovely and fresh for tomorrow. I usually have all my craft materials out on the table, but they will be stashed in the morning because the photographers are coming tomorrow at 12 o'clock, 12 noon. I've just took a walk down to Tesco so I haven't got to run around like a headless chicken tomorrow, and bought some reduced flowers. So I've got a bunch of roses and a bunch of these, I don't know what they are, little white frothy flowers. I think they're so pretty. So I'm going to start putting flowers around the house and see how far they go. I want some in this little cheapy vase I bought from the charity shop the other day. It was £1, so some will go in this one. And there's a little jug in the kitchen and a little jug in the back room there, the back living room. So some will go in there, and hopefully there'll be a bit left over because I've got a big jug in the bathroom. Some will go in that as well. So we'll see how far my flowers go, because I just thought, oh, I don't want to pay full price. This has been delivered today. I'll show you it in a minute where because it's by my chair upstairs, my new chair charging. It's one of those USB charging touch lamps. It's going to go on the worktop in the kitchen because it's very trendy at the moment to have a little lamp in the kitchen, and I just thought this was sweet, and it was only £7.99 on eBay, free post as well, and it came dead quick, so I'm really pleased about that. I've had all my paint out. I've been painting this frame. The other day I put some leftover fabric from my shoe rack because I made a little curtain as backing fabric for these cards that my kids made when they were little. They're all growdy up now, and I just thought because it was gold, to knock it back a bit, I've used a bit of my green paint that I have on my walls here. There's some left over just to paint the leaves, just to make it look a bit softer and in line with the colour scheme going on throughout the house, because it's blues and greens. So I thought that'd tie in. And the colour of this paint, you're probably sick of me telling you, is Village Maze. I've got this old trunk that I painted black last year, and I was going to upholster it in denim. A few months ago I picked up a silk scarf from the charity shop for £1. It was quite big, so I've used it to upholster the trunk. I'll show you that in a moment. I already had some wadding in my stash and my glue gun, so it's been mostly glue guns. I got these 3 big spools ages ago from Bernardo's. They were in a bag together. It was a bag of lace, curtain tape and this trim, and it was £3.50 in the bag. So I've used some of this blue trim today. These are the leftover pieces of the silk scarf, and I'll show you my trunk. So what do you think? I'm going to put it by my window. I've put the blue trim all the way round. I've just been painting the edges because the edges needed doing. And see all the blossom, isn't it lovely? It's I think it's based on Monet, a Monet painting of blossom. I just just think it's really pretty and it should tie in with my room. I've repainted the feet and the underneath, and I've repainted the lid and the edges. I've left it black because my bedroom's mostly grey and black, and I didn't want to have the hassle of redecorating it. A few months back I just refreshed the white paint on the walls because I had a big massive tub of white paint, Dulux White Emulsion. And the black paint that I've used on this is actually masonry paint. I used it to paint the front of the house, I used it to paint a salvage bathroom cabinet, and I've used it to paint this trunk. So we're going to go upstairs and I'll show you where I'm going to stick this. Pardon the expression. And I'm going to do a to-do video to show you how I did the trunk. So bear with me, I've got the trunk in one hand and you in the other, so I'm going to carry this upstairs, and it's a great opportunity for you to show me to show you my new chair, because I put the legs on yesterday soon as it was delivered, and I've set it up. So my bedroom's a bit of a mess at the moment, so please bear with me. So my bedding's on there, because it's too warm to wear full bed, and I only have it on when the estate agent's coming or when viewers are coming. So I'm sticking that there. There you go, you probably see it better now. Oh, I'm out of breath. So this took me a couple of hours to do. I used to do upholstery years ago as a side hustle because my teacher's pay wasn't enough, because I was paying the mortgage on my own, childcare on my own, and all the living expenses on my own. So I used to do a little bit of upholstery. I used to get trunks like this, or ottomans or chairs, and do them up. But the lid looks lovely, doesn't it? And yeah, with that cheapy braid as well. I'm going to leave the lid open purely because I painted this a couple of hours ago, but I didn't want it to stick together. But it's like a little heart type shape. It's just lovely. So I'm just pleased how it's turned out. So yeah, so I've got this ottoman to do next. This was done about 7-8 years ago, because I had an Art Deco type bedroom then in our last house, because we moved here 6 years ago. And the wallpaper I used to have in my other house, in my other bedroom, was this, and I had an offcut and put it under the glass on the dressing table, so it was all white and silver. This room has got damask instead. I got French damask, hope you can see that. And I painted this back wall in black just to give it a sharp contrast. And here's my chair. Isn't it lovely? I'll move my cushion because I'm going for greens and blues, because when I move I'm going to do a green and blue bedroom. So here's my cat after attention. Hello! It's feeding time, dinner time, so that's why she's like, eh. So put that there. And this is the lamp that's going in the kitchen. It's charging at the moment on the way there. And it's a race, isn't it? So that's going to go on the worktop to look a little bit trendy, because it'll be first time buyers coming to buy the house. So I wanted to get something that fitted in with their taste. I would prefer a vintage lamp, but I've not been, oh God, I've not been able to find one small enough to fit on the worktop at a reasonable price, because I've seen some little ones that I thought were pretty, but they were like 30, 40, 50 pounds. Whereas this was £7.99 free post, so I thought that'll do. And it'll be boring if everything's vintage, isn't it? It sort of breaks up all the vintage, having some new stuff. Like me chair, I just love it. No, right, Postkins? Yeah. So the dog's been with me all day in the front room while I've been doing stuff like upholstering my trunk and painting things. So I think she's enjoyed that, because usually she isn't allowed in the front room, so I think it's been novel for her. She had a good sniff around and then she fell asleep on the rug. So it's been a nice day for her, and she has a sulk on when I put her back in the back room. But I needed to go out and get me cheapy flowers, because I don't want to be running around everywhere tomorrow. So all I've got to do tomorrow is just set up my bed again with all the lovely beds in, and make sure my son's room's tidy. Just tidy up a bit and then get rid of that chair at the charity shop, because there's nowhere to stash it, to store it, so it's easier to just take it to the shop. I know I could make some money on it, but I've got to this point now where I'm like, no. So any other little bits and bobs I've got, I just stash under the bed in the box bedroom. Some lampshades and stuff that I'm going to put up on eBay. I just haven't had the time because I've been setting things up. So what do you think of the chair? Doesn't it look lovely? My pretty modern lamp, pretty modern chair, and a vintage trunk made pretty with a £1 scarf from the charity shop. And it fits in with the decor because it's blue and greens as well. You should catch rubbing her head on the phone. So hope to see you soon. Thanks for getting to the end if you have and listen to me whitter on. And I'm just so pleased with that trunk. I think it looks so nice. Bye for now.